Okay, 1, 2, 3. Family field trip. As I'm looking for any notes that I've written to go along with this message right now on how fear can be paralyzing and how to overcome, I come across notes in my phone from when I was watching Prophetess Tiffany Montgomery's YouTube video titled What to Do When You're Under Attack. It's so good that you definitely should go watch it right after you watch this one though, okay? But the notes that I took from her sermon is something that I really want to share with y'all because I know somebody needs to hear it other than just myself, okay? So what to do when you're under attack. Number 1, Tiffany said, be not afraid because fear paralyzes. Number 2, fight with obedience. What was that last thing that God has told you to do that you never did? Number 3, what to do when you're under attack. Fight on a different level. She said that right now we may be too low. Not we may be too low, but if you're under attack, you are too low. She said to go higher in submission to God. Go higher in your radical obedience to God. Be radically obedient. Go higher in your worship, in your praise, in your discipline. Go higher in how you fear God. Number 4, she said to fight until God says it's finished. Lastly, Tiffany said to fight until it's utterly destroyed. And it's so funny how everything just lines up. How God just has everything aligned. And it's not by coincidence that this December fast with Tiffany Montgomery, the last fast of 2025, we're going to utterly destroy anything within us so that way we do not carry it over into 2026. That's not by coincidence that I just happened to find this note in my phone. So I encourage y'all, if you are feeling like you're under attack, do all of the 5 steps, all of the 5 things that Tiffany told you to do. Now back to the message at hand. Fear can be paralyzing. There was a time last year, 2024, when I went to this church and a prophetess, her husband, and other church members actually prayed over me. I kept feeling like I had spiritual chains on me that whole year and even prior to that. And I felt oppressed. I felt like I didn't have much peace. I didn't get as much sleep and as much rest as I do now. I also felt very slow in thinking. And when I spoke as well, I kept saying, why do I say things perfectly in my head? But when I go to speak it, it sounds like gibberish. It sounds very delayed. I was very baffled. And when I received that prayer last year, the 2 things I can remember the prophet is saying is, 1, we finna get you some rest tonight. We finna get you some rest. The second thing she whispered in my ear, and she said this very aggressively. She wasn't aggressive towards me, but she was aggressive towards what was spoken over me. She said, there was a curse put on you, but you are not slow. And that curse was broken. And I'll go deeper into why she said that in another video and the curse that actually was put on me that I never even knew, right? But that curse was broken. And ever since then, my speech is better. My thought process isn't so cluttered. And I've actually started back creating videos, as you can see. But fast forward, I did a fast because God kept urging me to do so. And I did this fast after I went and got prayer, right? And I fasted with Covered by God, a ministry led by Prophetess Tiffany Montgomery. And she mentioned the scripture, Matthew 17:21 KJV. She said, this kind goeth not out but by prayer and fasting. Meaning that you can pray that anxiety, aka the spirit of fear. They call it anxiety, but it's actually a spirit, okay? You can pray that this leaves you. You can pray that depression, aka the spirits of heaviness, leaves you. You can pray that lust and sexual perverse thoughts leave you. Those thoughts that you know that you should not be having, but you don't know how to stop it. It's not you, it's the enemy. You have to understand that these are spirits, aka kinds. Like the verse says, this kind, which is a spirit, goeth not out but by prayer and fasting. You cannot just pray these away because the thing is an evil covenant was established on your bloodline maybe many years ago, right? Maybe many generations ago. You cannot pray a covenant away. You have to pray and fast, and you have to decree and declare, and you have to renounce. So I eventually went on more fasts because I was craving it. So I went on more fasts with Covered by God Ministries, and we ended up doing the Year of the Bride fast. Okay, so for a day or a few days during that fast, we were heavily focused on fasting out the spirit of fear. Specifically, when I tell you, I feel so much lighter inside. I feel so much lighter spiritually. I don't have what y'all, trust me, I have overcome. When you look at old pictures of me versus the pictures of me now, you can tell that those cons have left me. It was nothing that I prayed out. I had to pray and fast. I had to break an evil covenant. This is why I always tell y'all to fast. If you are dealing with a certain spirit, or you're dealing with something that you just can't seem to shake with prayer, that means that's a telltale sign that you need to be fasting. So I encourage everyone listening to this video who is currently dealing with anxiety, aka the spirit of fear, or any other spirits that you are dealing with, to pray and fast. Y'all, it works. I'm telling you, Jesus Christ is a healer. He is a way maker, okay? That's it for today's video. For those of you that are like, who is this lady speaking? My name is Sumyia Evans, and you can look me up across all other platforms, IG, TikTok, and Facebook. It's the same spelling, y'all. Sumyia Evans on other platforms as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up so it can be pushed out to others as well. Lastly, feel free to share your thoughts and opinions on this video in the comment section below. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all next time.